all these algorithms, that are performing these machine learning, so on and so forth on all these data sets. If, say, eventually it does get to the public health and it's used in the public health domain, if there is an error, whose fault would it be?
Who owns it?
Oh, well, I'm just saying, where's accountability? Is accountability because
Yeah.
it's an algorithm that is potentially.
Well, the IVD directives in place, manufacturer, isn't it? But bearing in mind Brexit, we don't have IVD in the UK right now. That's where the challenge lies. And this is why it's so important. It's really hard to build an IVD test for something like rare diseases because they are, well, rare, right? You cannot get that genetic power. But with an IVD directive, you are forced to validate to the fullest of your capabilities that diagnostic test. And if there is a false diagnosis that's reported in the future, it is the manufacturer's responsibility. So what you have in the UK at the moment for most tests that are taking part in genetic medicine departments, not so much virology, they're different. But in genetic medicine, they are self-validating their own tests. And under the new IVD directive in the EU, that means they are the manufacturer and they hold the risk. And this is something that's a very uncertain picture in the UK. Like, what are the UK government going to do? Are they going to adopt IVD directive? And how's that going to impact the tests that are currently offered? Because none of them are currently at the standard that would be required.
But
it's
actually,
an unanswered question right now.
how does it work the other way around? Say, if there is a German manufacturer would like to bring a test, or vice versa, a PIS assay. I think you are working quite international, isn't it? Having sites elsewhere. If you develop a test here, just across the road, do something, say, in the US or elsewhere where you have the presence, or just outsource a test and somebody adopts it, who then?
Yeah, so at the moment we are working towards the IVDD standards. However, for the UK market, I think we're looking at UK RA,
Right.
UKCA. So yeah, those are the directives we work under. But yeah, it's certainly a challenge for us. It's something we're figuring out at the moment.
That sounds good. Thanks for the comment.